Castro. No. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb, I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental, let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought, no flow, rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around, see, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn, flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge, I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't you come on? Want a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
Yeah, 英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラ。I put the back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラ。I put the back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan 今到着成田前はマクドナルド今食べてるキャビア喋り方がキャビア髪かく雷や渋谷クラブ入り VIP Yeah 上がる夢を見てるいつも通り開けて飲んでる水のようにどこにいたら渋谷ててて地図を読むニューヨーク帰ったら普通のアジア人に戻る英語何もわかりません俺の女は過去口洋服ほとんど中国から今からパリ服を月間に確かにやね月間にってわかるよねアルバム終わったらあとすぐ国出る I'm a check 滑らか with the flow Everybody on the flow どこでも出身 Everybody 欲しい人いるから僕ポケットの中パスポート見つかるわけないよ Yeah英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラ I put back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan 英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラ I put back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan Me no speak no English. These fools who just see pigment. Them labels just see business. I'm an NY child, my fit head down to the brows. I've been trying to make an imprint. Cause my whole life was a misfit. When I background cause they miss kid, I'm getting back in my zone. Made a new path for the wave, now I'm traveling home. Most of the time I keep hands on my paper, my head in the clouds, I can't answer the phone. Most of be telling me that I'm a star. I'm the crew and the cast of the show. Glowing on top of the Tokyo Tower. My aura is powerful, speaking in tongues of my own. 英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラ I put back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan 英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラ I put back in the yen. Ego mo忘れちゃった. I'm bringing it back to Japan.
a long, long time ago, but no be long time at all. Nobody go know, no be anybody in business. And everything you see, and everything you teeth, everything you shot, and any. anybody in business. Yeah. But nowadays, everything don't change. It can't be like you say, everybody's business. My own business, not to make my business. I will take myself to the public. I will impose myself on the public. Everything you say, and everything you do, and everything you want, and everything you get, everybody could know. Everybody could know. It be everybody in business.
Angel Lim, that's you. Woo. Yeah, I'm from Baltimore. What up, legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. I'm a real legend. I don't fake the cause. I learned from these lessons, defining all the odds. Yo, you can stop, drop, and roll. Stop, look, and listen. Coming up in here, you better find your position. I ain't reminiscing. Compare your skills with mine, ain't no competition. You feel my ambition? The way I sleep, I eat, I drink. I'm a legend. The way I score, the way I think. I'm a legend. They love the way I ball. aggressive. I'm loving the applause. Lucky 7. Legend. 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 Every time you see me looking at a legend. 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 Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend. 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 Every time you see me looking at a legend. 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 Oh my God, look at all these blessings. You wanna be a legend? Sit back and listen. You need to study all the greats, every position. I already said it once, and I'm gonna say it again. I pay more money in taxes than you make all year with your friends. The way I sleep, I eat, I drink, I'm a legend. The way I score, the way I think, I'm a legend. They love the way I ball, I'm aggressive. I'm loving the applause, Lucky 7. Legend. 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 Every time you see me looking at a legend. 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 Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend. 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 Every time you see me looking at a legend. 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 Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend.
Let the cool kids don't f with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't f with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust.
Where that UV protection around me get. We like to with my proximity get. 40 SPF, it just me get. Neutrogena let it when they save me, yeah. Supernova card, never be a star. I don't play guitar. Lollipop a cart, full of divinity, breaking apart for your burgundy heart. Don't know my place, no I'm running on Mars.
Let the cool kids don't f with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't f with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust.
Dumb, it's a on some fun, dumb, button down, they no fun, on some yum. Take these tum-tums, all these dim sums, honey sugar like some plums, yeah. Supernova cards, never be a star. I don't play guitar. Lollipop a cart, full of divinity, breaking apart. Full of myself and they calling me Bart. Don't know my place, so I'm running on Mars.
Let the cool kids don't f with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't f with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust.
She's got me sinking again. Red mud, black flood, warming us up in cold blood. Red mud, black flood, warming us up.
John on the beat, by the way.
I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could, ain't nobody by your side. I know cap. Lie came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Real. Oh, my kid never tried. All I wanted was some love. Trade that for a big pack on me now. Remember back then I don't really want friends. Everybody fake, I don't got trust. But I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Shorty get energized, living life. But she ain't tight, she just turn it up. I could get you brush. Got me stuck, sorry I can't open up. We try, gotta compromise. He won't be for, but he don't know it coming fries. Please don't play with mine. My body different, I know they love that line. But I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice.
Back to my old ways, had to get out of my own way. Clock keep on ticking, it's okay. I'm running laps at my own pace. Took it back to the old days, I cannot slip, let it go away. Gotta trust in my own faith, I wanna know for my own sake. I gotta know, this ain't the same, ain't like before. I gotta know, yeah, I gotta know. Foot on the gas, I'm back on the road. Pack it up, we back out on the road. Had to run it back and hit reload. Never took no handout on no loans. We ain't cut the same in the show. Can't lick if you ain't living by the code. That's just something that we don't condone. Gotta learn to get it on your own. I can't let it fade and never glow. Had to write it down, had to check it off. Recipe was bland, had to add the sauce. 40,000 hours working on my craft. Said if I spend my last, I'ma make it back. Gotta keep it going, gotta keep it going. Never backtracking when you're moving forward. They ain't heard enough till they heard of us. So we gon' get it bustin', tell them turn it up. I can't take this gift for granted. From where you started, look at where you at. I came a long way from the bottom. Ain't no way we ever turning back. Cause I've been on my grind. Wake up, get it first. I can't waste no time. I put in the work. We on 4th and long. Gotta go convert. Head up in the clouds, but it's 10 toes in the dirt. I came from the 908 and I made something. The Garden State, look how I blossom, can't take nothing away. And I did it all with limited help. No manager, label, investment, so I did it myself. Face to face with my fears, overcame every doubt. I'm just chasing longevity, I'm not in it for clout. Tell them I can never slack like I'm missing my belt. Trying to throw me in with the sharks and I turn into felt. Switch it up. I'm back in my stride, back in my zone, yeah. I gotta get it before I'm gone. Yeah, okay. Look, can't let opinions alter my growth. No way. Look, a lot of these critics incredible. No, I gotta know. I gotta pack it and get on the road. I gotta take it to places they said I won't make it and show them I never plateau. I gotta get it, can't wait and be timid. The plan is in motion, I'm seeing the vision. I know that they live it. I came here to win it. I'm balling in practice, drop 50 scrimmage. I can't take this gift for granted. From where you started, look at where you at. I came a long way from the bottom. Ain't no way we ever turning back. Cause I've been on my grind. Wake up, get it first. I can't waste no time. I put in the work. We on 4th and long. Gotta go convert. Head up in the clouds, but it's 10 toes in the dirt.
Come down.
I feel They been snoozing, I've been cruising, ain't no losing off these VVS is bruising, diamonds. Beggars can't be choosers, so she give me what I want. She be talking crazy, want my baby, I'm like, what? Remember she was frontin', now she when I want. In my zone like 2-3, but I ball like one-on-one. She said that she love me, Guess I'm from Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my She went back to Lex and told me hit her when I come. Know her, but I better like a basic, but she fun. She play hard to get, but I ain't chasing after none. While I'm chasing after one, to that bag, through that dash. Not my only fan, but she know she got a man, and I know that mad. Baby, put it in that Louis bag. I be dropping hits, these missing like my dad. You ain't, and that's on. I don't know that engine, I just bought it cause it's fast. Like my suspension, I got on my dash. They been snoozing, I've been cruising, ain't no losing off these VVS is bruising, diamonds. Beggars can't be choosers, so she give me what I want. She be talking crazy, want my baby, I'm like, what? Remember she was frontin', now she when I want. In my zone like 2-3, but I ball like one-on-one. She said that she love me, Guess I'm from Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my I got bluegrass in my from Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my I got bluegrass in my
Yeah. Take heat. Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Won't respect, then you gotta earn some. Wanna strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do it in the face of my sweet chin music. On I easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a Splinter and Turtles, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the op like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama. Pat me the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Won't respect, then you gotta earn some. Wanna strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no. They Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Won't respect, then you gotta earn some. Wanna strike, then you gotta some. Head start fresh up out of the box. This not a rich wrist on the rocks. Pretty little look like Vivica Fox. If she ain't, she kicking the rocks. Just got the word you been missing. You ain't about for the block. They don't mean that you safe. I didn't say that I'm not. I just rather she put in. Most of my partners be cute. Where I'm from, but when rock.
So much of the schedule still in front of us, Steve. However, some teams are really struggling early here.
Yeah, Kevin, and those teams, they can't lose their confidence because it's a long season. And sometimes you just don't have the talent to beat other teams, but you must stay focused and try to get better every night.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Bogdanovich out there with Bagley, and it's Duren in at the center, filling out the middle. The Pistons shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First one falls for him.
Well, you look at the...
James checked in for the Bucks. Milwaukee with the ball. It's a three-point game. Down low. It's stolen by Bagley. Now, here's Ivy. D right on him. Bagley, no good. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Over Holiday. Detroit, no good that time either. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. Leading by 5. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
You know, if you're cold from range, there are other ways to score. You can post up, dribble drive, get out in transition.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Detroit also making some changes. Heisman's checked in for Duren. Stewart comes in for Marvin Bagley. And Diallo subbed in for Bogdanovich. Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. Dave, what'd you find out?
Thanks, Kevin. He thinks the big issue for them is to make things difficult inside. He understands that their opponent has a physical presence, but he wants his guys to match that physicality or surpass it. Obviously a tough order to fill, but they have to do it.
Thank you, David. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton. Checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Burks, he's checked in for Ivy. Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
And when you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Connaughton passes to Jay. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons trail by 7. And oh, here we go. Burks got it. The fast break chance.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here is Carter after Alec Burks' score. Just 5 to shoot. Carter. Cunningham with some nice D.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Stewart. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now the pass to Jay. Crowder with it. Guarded by Stewart. And he makes that one.
That's some finish. And against excellent defense, Crowder with tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Cunningham. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Bucks lead by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks U dancing.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
On the floor for Detroit, we've got Bogdanovich, Duren out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's Diallo in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Diallo. He's harsh. Defense is right there. Crowder pulls it in. Bucks leading by 7. Here's Beauchamp. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Here's Bogdanovich, and he makes good on the layup.
Good drive by... Bojan Bogdanovich developed this nice move that he can attack the closeouts.
Here's Jay. He's guarded by Diallo.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
There's Diallo after the basket by Milwaukee. Bogdanovich left side. Off target from the baseline.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Count it. Dragic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Burks against Dragic. Burks kicks to Stewart. To Diallo. Takes the 13-footer. They grab their own miss. It's good.
Nice play by Stewart. The man wins with effort.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Get out, fans. A lot of fans get free t-shirts. Let's give a big welcome to the floor.
A different look from Milwaukee. Chris Middleton. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And I think, Steve, now we see... Checked in for Chris Middleton. Passes it to Jay. He feeds it to Lopez. The shot's good. Lopez has got 7 points in the game.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday out there with Jay, and it's Allen in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now, here's Ivy. He's got 12.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Pass to Lopez. It's Allen on the wing. To the middle. Here's Jay. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Bucks lead by 13. And this team, Greg, drafting MP. I hope he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
If you're the defense, you have to know where Cunningham is at all times.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Marvin Bagley the third. Third personal foul.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Jay, the pass to Antetokounmpo. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the paint, here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
A unique talent. Cunningham has the size of a wing and the skill of a point.
Connaughton passes to Jay. Burks with the steal. And now it's Burks running. He can go all the way. That one drops for him. Burks has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Antetokounmpo passes to Jay. And here is Connaughton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The Bucks working the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Carter. Count that one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Cunningham, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
So much of the offense revolves around Cade Cunningham. He can do it all.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
That's good from Cunningham. Detroit making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
If you're Cunningham, keep going inside. Good things will happen.
He hits both from the stripe.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Fans, it's time to get loud. Welcome your forward forward to the floor.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Chris Middleton.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field. And a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Marvin Bagley is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Duren in at the 5 spot. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
He's the kind of player every team is looking for. Cunningham understands both how to move the ball and how to create for himself.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 14 points. The pass to Jay. Inside, Lopez. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping it.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Cunningham. Over Holiday. Detroit, no good that time either. Bucks leading by 10. Giannis passes to Jay. Back to Giannis. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Bucks.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Cunningham. There's 49 seconds left in the game. Feeds it to Ivy. Good D by Lopez. Puts it up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Jay. Duren pulls it in. Cunningham against Holiday. Now Cunningham. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for
own home country. Sure, some will be like, I'm Pinoy, and I swear that nobody will ever look at me the same way again. I'll make it to the top of the...
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. I always got time for you, Fred.
Hey, listen, I want to say thank you to you and the team for the tremendous job you're doing connecting with the fan base. On behalf of the entire organization...
Oh, I would not say the entire organization.
Right. Well, sounds like you're keeping them happy too, clearing your on-court hurdles.
I wouldn't call them on-court hurdles. That's the fun stuff, man. And oh, your stuff is fun too, but kind of in a, embarrassing yet humbling, but fun kind of way still,
Wow. There's that charm that's got your likability rating up 11 points.
Don't play me, man. 11 points? That's got to be some sort of record right there, man.
It's very impressive in a short amount of time. Like I said, you're doing a tremendous job.
I appreciate you, Fred.
Despite any turmoil, I'll be proud of my soil.
vision. Don't give them knowledge, give them more religion. Poor decisions, mama couldn't pay, so they told her pray for the Lord's assistance. They read our souls, so we bought some Christians. Louboutin, who's LeBron? Shut up, dribble. We lost resistance. My words are beacon through the darkest distance. Converse with heathens that get lost in systems. Lead the village till them forces listen. Torches glisten. I sat with Cassius across from Liston. I'm Marcus Garvey with a heartless army. Malcolm by the curtains. You a carbon copy. I'm disturbing. Hard to stop me. Conform to life is what we always do. It's hard to accept the damage you would do. Now they wiping the floor with you. I can hike in the smallest view. It's all on you. It's not just a rap when you looking back, cause there's nothing there to look forward to. No use in mending when your heart is torn. So to them we hardly mourn, re-emerging in godly form. Try when your daughter's born. Tell me how could you party on? You partly wrong. Just cover their ears when Megan and Cardi's on. Don't mean to single out these artist songs, but words is a weapon. That's what my father warned, and it's worse when the art performs. Yeah, the way I'm thinking astounds you. I'm saying what I want, you just saying what you're allowed to. You claim you married the game, who these lames are saying they vows to. Can't change the people around you, just change the people around. Let's go. Can't remember who, it's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals, was in my tube tops. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Can't remember who, it's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals, was in my tube tops. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
Hey yo, Grandma read from Matthews in the book of Joseph. Learned the cash rules, started is an omen. If you open, they pay the ticket or they pay a visit in a low tent. My theory is you lames on the low end. What your tribe calls you cornballs never get no wins. Cherish your freedom, the inside of the is different. I sold the plate to a fallen angel in Hell's Kitchen. I seen on the street corner and smell sickening. Told a homie to watch his step, then he out of sight, out of mind. Quickly how they forget you. It was fake love for real, only the call it my it was made to. As far as flows, everything I say celestial. Hand Cecil off a bit, call it a test tube. Will make him come back and spend everything. That's a chess move. Know the difference from king, queen, and pawn, rook and castle. Out to snatch you. Came up.
MP, have a seat. How you doing, Coach? What? I said, how you doing, Coach? Oh. Sorry. What'd you say? I said, how you doing, man? Oh, great. I'm great. What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But, look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say, congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing with that. Let's go.
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go!
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh, wow. Come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the little PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. this could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really, really well from my time at Duke.
He knows
and
everybody
believe
from
me,
Duke.
he'd never join a staff where the front office dictates who starts. That's not how things are done over there, point blank. And I know, because I'm plugged in.
Well, then are you ready to say right here, right now, this is his I told you so moment?
I wouldn't go that far. Until MP proves he's better than Shep, he's not in a position to say, I told you so to anyone. That's what this drama's all.
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah. Come on, guys, let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right.
Now,
Yeah.
as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's go.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Not really set me up for success there, Coach G, but it's all good. Y'all already know what it is. Now just remember, you may have 100 games in your career, 1,000 if you're lucky, but only one will be my first start, so don't mess this up out there. Yeah, I'm messing with y'all. That's why I rock with y'all, for real. Y'all always keep me honest.
Is this speech going to end anytime soon, Rook? We got a shoot around.
I got you, Coach. Let's bring it in. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win!
All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
And we're in for a fast-paced game today. It's
your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Jay in at the shooting guard position.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Pass to Towns. Nice move. And the layup is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
It's tipped. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Edwards finds McDaniels. Over Middleton. McDaniels can't hit.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Jay.
Timberwolves foul. Anthony Edwards. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
What I like about the Minnesota Timberwolves, to me, they took a step forward last season. Finishing their highest conference finish since 2004, made it all the way up to the 7th spot in a very competitive West.
Outside Conley. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in.
Now, this guy could have powered on the interior, but goes to the floater game. This is one of his specialties.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And it's Jay missing. And looking at the progress Minnesota has made, many think the best is yet to come, Doris.
Well, they've made smart draft acquisitions, beginning with young Mr. Anthony Edwards, a big-time talent. And obviously, you've got to grow that young talent. That's exactly how you build a bright future for your team.
And Giannis with the dunk.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis, rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Outside McDaniels. Gobert passes to Edwards. Edwards is doubled. To the left side wing. For three. Conley drops in the three. Conley's got 5 now.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Here's Jay, guarded by Edwards. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Jay. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Lopez. He can't get it to go. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. To the paint. McDaniels, that's good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Jay. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Don't you love how comfortable Brook Lopez looks inside? Even when he knows contact is coming, he simply goes right through it.
First free throw is good. And the Timberwolves. The Bucks trail. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Noel in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Pass to McDaniels. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Towns. And the layup is good. Towns has gotten his second bucket of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Crowder outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Timeout call, Milwaukee, and every team has. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Greg?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
And stolen by Middleton. Pass to Jay. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 5. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Oh, good D by Edwards.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Pass to Towns. Back to Edwards. A little mid-range shot is up. Towns. Great positioning on the putback.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
On the wing, Holiday. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Conley against Holiday. The kick out to Edwards. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Edwards.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
What we know about Anthony Edwards, he had a terrific rookie campaign, but he got better in his second season, both as an individual and as a teammate, guys.
Here's Jay, covered by Towns.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Conley against Holiday. Down low. Deflects the pass. Here's Gobert. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Well, what stood out the most at Edwards' second season, Doris, his commitment on the defensive end.
Exactly right, P.A., because he asked the coaching staff almost on a nightly basis to guard the opposition's best player. And though they didn't always give him that assignment,
Substitution. So it's the Minnesota Timberwolves leading by 17.
Minnesota Timberwolves 34. The Bucks 17. Fans, please give a big round of applause for the Bucks. Fans, please give a big round.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've seen Mike Conley really having a great game.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Jay in at the 2.
Now for MP, remember, this guy was booed on draft night. He came into the league with the fans against him, but I think MP is using that as fuel.
No question, you have to. It's a tough spot to come into, but MP is going to try to win over the fans.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And Gobert with a block.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Here's Jay, guarded by Edwards.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Middleton. Here's Jay. Now Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Pass to McDaniels. Yes, great play. By Conley to set it up. McDaniels got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Here's Jay. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Back to Conley. Inside. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Timeout called, Milwaukee.
One thing that's defined Mike Conley's career in the NBA is his mastery and understanding of the point guard position. Don't sleep on his athleticism now either, though. Vertical at the combine was 40.5 inches. Folks, not a lot of people achieve that number.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And if you know about Conley's family, you know where he gets his athletic ability.
Well, we know Mike Sr. is a gold medalist in the triple jump. He's in the track and field Hall of Fame. No wonder Mike Jr. can jump out of the gym.
Noel, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Portis, no good on the free throw. And Grant, you played on the Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Edwards. The three is up. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
To the middle. Here's Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Holiday's gotten his first basket of the night. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Here's Jay. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Towns.
Second personal
It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Well, beautifully.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jay. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Really not easy to stick with Brook Lopez in the screen and roll. This guy fantastic moving after the screen.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Conley in at the point. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. And for Towns, team success was the biggest change for him in that 2021-22 season.
It was, B.A., because when you consider out of his first 7 seasons in the league, it's only the second time his team finished with a winning record. But Towns is looking to make that a regular occurrence from this point forward.
Here's Jay. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Here's Conley. Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo with the block. McDaniels against Middleton. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. And he trims the lead to single digits. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points here in the second half.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Now Antetokounmpo, covered by Towns.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Again, the miss by Edwards.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
To the inside, Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're in front by 5. 1:57 left in the game.
Headed to the floor, it's your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyle Anderson.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, we take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 12-1 run. Offensive rebound, Bucks. And the basket by Holiday.
Stepping up, big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
Edwards. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Pass to Lopez. And here is Antetokounmpo. Count that bucket. Antetokounmpo has got 12 now in this quarter.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Anthony Edwards has all the skill and attributes to be one of the best in the league. But these are the moments, if you're going to be in that company, you've got to make foul shots.
Pass to Holiday. Up and over Conley. Count it! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
He drops it from range.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Jay. And here's Lopez. Defended by Gobert. And now they foul and stop the clock.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniel. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're losing by 5. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Your thoughts, guys?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
And it's Jay missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
Mike Conley, probably one of the most respected players in the league. I don't see this guy stopping anytime soon. He brings great effort every single night, plays with a team-minded selflessness, is a big shot maker. This guy has had such a solid, probably underrated career.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Said though, you can take a man out the hood, but you can't take the hood out, man. Mga kababayan, turn up! Tayo Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso, mapatagalong Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa pagsik ng ating tubo, isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo, wag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibo, pangyayari sa mampanika na sa mundo, kinabukasan na natin to. Yeah, keep on.
With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
But let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Williams. Owens is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Holmgren in at the center position.
Next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
On the pass to Jay. To the inside. And to Tecumbo. Banked in off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive early on.
Great work, DA. So at the top of their to-do list, Greg, generate buckets.
Yeah, you can get all the stops in the world, but it does you no good if you're not scoring on the other end.
Got to think on top of the game plan, it's about sharing the basketball. If they do that, they'll be just fine. And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
He gets it in there. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Oklahoma City had one of the all-time NBA trios, didn't they, Brent? Durant, and Harden, and Westbrook, 3 future MVPs. I mean, I don't know that we'll ever see that again.
Yeah, incredible, Kevin. Going to that finals in 2012, I mean, obviously really young and green at that time. Unfortunately, Harden was traded away that summer. They took a hardline stance, and he was off to Houston. And just think back, would they have won titles together, and how many?
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And Milwaukee has possession. The Thunder making the shot. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
They like to use Giannis in the pick-and-roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. For the rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's Dort on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And here is Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Here's Owens. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That's on Brook Lopez.
And you know, there's no question that the confidence Owens plays with really fuels him.
Thunder trailing by 9. So the Thunder 5 right now. Owens is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Williams. And it's Dort in at the small forward position.
And something you have to remember about Jrue Holiday. He was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He was unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points, and was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series, and took them to the title.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Dort kicks to Williams, fires from 14. The rebound by the Bucks. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
No good on that one. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Taken away by Williams. And here we go. Owens heading to the hoop. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
Oh, man. You know, a lot don't like him. Some love him. But I think we can all agree that Owens always puts on a show.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Owens. Swiped away. Giannis against Williams. Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
From 12 feet out, Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Milwaukee leading by 14. Pass to Holiday. Here's Jay, defended by Dort. Jay, the pass to Giannis. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Giannis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end.
Thunder trailing by 16. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Owens. Dort wide open. From outside, off the mark. Bucks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Jay. Pass to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Middleton inside the three-point line. They get it back. The shot's good from Lopez.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Brett, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He notched
The Thunder, 21.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday out there with Jay, and it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Lopez with the block.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off him.
Shot's good by Middleton.
Chris Middleton recognizing the transition opportunity and taking off down the court to get ahead of everybody.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Owens. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. The shot, no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Holiday, the pass to Jay. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 22 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Passes it to Owens. Now Dort to stop the run. And Owens gets it to go on the assist by Dort. And we've still got some time left in this one, Greg, but Owens is outscoring MP.
And that is such a key matchup. Shep is up in it thus far, but MP has some time to put some points on the board.
Yeah, you can throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the third. There's the pass to Owens. Here's Holmgren. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Jay. Kept alive. And that one's good by Lopez. Lopez has got 6.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks it to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
There's 57 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Jay. He dishes it to Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Williams kicks to Dort. Here's Holmgren. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Giddey. Shoots from 14, and the basket by Owens. Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Josh Giddey. Owens is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. And it's Pokusevski in its center, locking down the middle. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one, no good. Holiday with the defensive effort.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Owens with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Here's Owens. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Owens has got 4 points this quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
To the paint. Here's Portis. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Owens with it. Lopez with the block. Pass to Jay. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Back to Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Connects in the foul line jumper. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
An outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Giddey, no one around him. The Thunder with another miss.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Jay, the pass to Portis. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Owens. Defended by Portis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
When Owens has the ball in his hands, he could do so many different things.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and
Like they said, though, you can take a man out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of man.
the game begin. A million ways to win. I'm sick of the wait and sick of the pain. I live with this weight within. That weighs me down, but nevertheless, I find a way to win. I pick up the pace and simmer the game. The shook of the pace I bring. Embrace the savior and thinking of ways to play the king. Running away from ways to sin. She thinking of ways to break me in. Delivering major, narrator. The bigger the work rate, the bigger the paper. I'm telling them, your validation, boy, I validate myself. You rappers couldn't stomach me, they punch below the belt. Sitting and dreaming of palm trees, more driving the car. You're lukewarm, that's half me. I'm new paid, I'm quiet. I'm step, I'm hardly. Too many people wanna spar me. This ain't a regular party. Somebody bring an alarm, please. My co-vote to the next stage. I'll be the head of the next wave and the next wave and the next wave. Labels are playing a guess game. I'll be the king of the chess game. Telling them, give me the checkmate. I'm a black man in a white world with a mad flow and a fresh fade. Couldn't see this in the X-ray. Space bar, the escape. The lost hope, but I get faith. No game, but I get played. Stones back with a new flow. Guns live with a new goal. Got a new dose. The back doors and the loopholes. Move slow, then you lose hope. Got a think fast, never shoot low. Few scarf from a few fold. I'm too smart, never too close. Head in the game. Telling them, give me the praise. Tables are turning, we getting it burning. It never could sever the flame. Don't want a regular wage. Brother, we coming of age. Something to nothing. I promise I'm coming. I'm setting it up in the blaze. Nothing that's brothers is shotting on me. I'm in the cup with a couple of. I would have bothered to bother the one. Running the shot of this bomb and I'll be. Never forgetting that nothing is free. I've been ahead of the mom in the league. I was a brother with nothing to see. One of the rappers who got a degree. I'm just a brother with nothing to hide. Ready to get in no matter the heights. Give you a little advice. Don't be the one that be living a lie. If you be plotting, you better be wise. Never be letting them get in your life. Brother be trying to be killing the vibe. I would have never to sever the ties. Remember man, I was on losing the relevance. I was a brother with nothing but eminence. I was a pressure with nothing but elegance. I was a man who lived in the. Even though I was ahead of them, I was determined to make them irrelevant. Then I come for the regiment. I'll be the king of the residence. Put me on letterman. I'm in my element. I was 11 when I was a. Give me the mic. Running the key. Hungry as ever. Nothing to something. I body the key. None of you brothers, but nothing on me. Stones here. Buster flow.